believe me, folks. Very different before.
Look at, did you see that?
Totally defenseless. There was nothing they could do. And we want to stop it. We want to be smart. We want to stop it. Now, the
I'm not allowed to have a gun.
Association, they are
Came with the felony.
the NRA endorsement was one of the earliest endorsements. I think it was the earliest
10 years.
they've ever given. And
2024.
we have to stick. Look, Wayne and Chris and all of the people, we know so many of them.
October 31st, 2024.
They're great hunters. My sons they love hunting. And they love and I'll tell you what, they represent so many of the people in this room. They represent the people in this room. But the National Rifle
Stay of imposition.
they don't get credit.
You finish with probation, the felony goes away, and 10 years after that you can have your right to bear arms back.
These are people, it's a little bit like,
But you got to go through and you got to make sure the state is cool, and then the feds are cool, and then there was one more that they told me I had to go through.
protect us, all of us, and they don't get the recognition they should get, okay? They don't get it. So,
If I need a gun,
things are gonna change.
if I need a gun,
Say when, don't say if, but
the world
when
is so
and
fucked.
We're doing well. We had a poll just came out yesterday. We're essentially even. We haven't really started. This is just the very beginning, but we haven't really started. But we have crooked Hillary. She is so bad in so many ways. You know. Crazy Bernie said that about Hillary. No, we love Bernie. Look, is Bernie unbelievable? He doesn't quit. He doesn't quit. Young Democrats for Trump. I like that. That's going to happen. I like that. Put that up. Thank you, man. Now, say what you want about Bernie. He doesn't quit. He's in there pitching. And you know, I agree with Bernie on certain things.
That's because she's going to stroke out.
I agree with Bernie is trade. Because he knows how
If she strokes out,
ripped off on trade.
when
Like
she
no
strokes out,
country has ever been ripped off. We're losing our jobs. We're losing our manufacturing all over this country, all over the United States.
Hey,
You
is
know what
Vanessa
really
from
started with NAFTA? And
Puerto
NAFTA
Rico?
was signed by who? Bill Clinton.
half them gay guys were.
Probably the most destructive economic act ever signed by our country. There's never been anything like this. When I won primaries, I'd go to New York and Pennsylvania and Connecticut and all these different states, New England. I mean, all over New England, you have to see it. But no matter where, all over the country I'd go, and you would see, it was so horrible. You would see factories that were vibrant, 20, 25 years ago, and now they're worthless. They're sitting there rusting, rotting, and falling down. And all taken out of our country. And these are jobs that were moved to
Well, you can't bring them back.
You're listening to Donald Trump at a rally in Phoenix, Arizona. Some familiar
Jim,
campaign talking points there.
I've been
They're
watching
talking
this
about
for years.
crumbling infrastructure here.
You cannot bring the jobs
in
back.
US. Please stay with us. We'll be back right after this break.
It's cheaper to ship it than it is to build it here. I can't just leave it at that.
Two from Republicans and two from Democrats. Each vary in how they would approach required background checks.
Bang, bang, bang.
This would be used and how a person can appeal a ban. But none of these proposals are expected to pass. Similar to proposals that failed in 2015 after the Sandy Hook shooting and this past December after
I'm right.
the San Bernardino. Today, President Obama again made
He's wrong.
reform in his weekly address by pressing for a ban on assault weapons.
Being tough on terrorism, particularly the sorts of homegrown terrorism that we've seen now in Orlando and San Bernardino, means making it harder for people who want to kill Americans to get their hands on assault weapons that are capable of killing dozens of innocents as quickly as possible.
Republican Senator Susan Collins is one of the Senate's most moderate Republicans, and she's hoping to lead a bipartisan proposal next week.
They cannot even keep the hacker out of my Google account. How are you going to keep an assault weapon out of the hands of a criminal?
I think the American people find it ridiculous.
I agree with
In
him.
response to
It's
an
ridiculous.
ISIS terror attack, the Democrats go on high dudgeon that we've got to restrict the Second Amendment rights of law-abiding citizens. This is not a gun control issue. This is a terrorism issue.
We saw another
He's
side
right.
change in the debate this week when presumptive Republican
He's
nominee
right.
Donald Trump announced he plans to meet with
It's
the
just
NRA
fucking
to discuss gun
stupid.
control legislation as well. Patty Ann?
All right, Garrett Tenney, thank you. Well, U.S. Attorney General Loretta Lynch will weigh in on the debate over gun control and the latest on
I have
the
nothing
Orlando
to say to
terror
her.
attack tomorrow on Fox
13
News
days
Sunday.
in
Check
fucking
the local
jail.
listings.
13
The
days
recent
in fucking
onslaught of
jail.
terror attacks and
Because
the
they
fatal
hacked into my
shootings
fucking
is forcing
Google
the
account.
FBI to change
Why
its
ain't they in
investigation
fucking jail?
tactics. Chief
It's
Intelligence
Watergate.
Correspondent Catherine Herridge got an exclusive look at how the
It's worse
FBI's
than Watergate.
elite evidence response teams are adapting.
Less than a week before the Pulse nightclub terrorist attack, Fox News embedded with FBI evidence response teams, where the training is shifting from bomb investigations like the 2013 Boston Marathon attack to close-quarter complex scenarios with high-powered assault weapons, like the San Bernardino shooting and now Orlando.
These active shooter type terrorist scenarios has
Did you
really
see
been
that?
a game changer.
Evidence response team
Wonder how I did
section
that
chief
one.
Tom Lindner says crime scene evidence, some of it microscopic, is like a giant jigsaw puzzle, and the feds help decode it.
Our
Crazy
ability
how-
to really bring in additional resources, in particular from the FBI laboratory, our firearms specialists, to come in and do the trajectory work associated with those scenes to really, again, be able to tell the story of exactly what happened on that scene.
Inside the Pulse nightclub, FBI evidence response teams are building a timeline based on the forensics. And like this drill, they tag and videotape evidence to understand where every shot was fired and in what sequence to build a legal case.
To pick up a piece of evidence and collect it in a defensible manner, in a manner that you know you can get it into court, to engage in prosecutions against the subjects that perpetrate these kinds of events.
Another training scenario takes a page out of December
That's
San
not my
Bernardino
business.
shooting, where Saeed Farouk and Tashfeen Malik had a bomb-making factory.
See,
in
they
their
put me in
garage.
jail
They actually
with them
build
guys.
booby traps into a secondary location, someplace that they know law enforcement's either going to gather for a scene or that they're going to search.
Even household items are useful to the investigation and run through databases to verify a link.
If we find similar size screws, similar shape screws, if they're the same manufacturer, we might be able to match up what we find at a bomb scene with what we find where it was made.
But it's not just physical evidence. The teams gather
Motherfuckers.
intelligence from cell phones and documents to disrupt future attacks.
We expect the investigators to get in and exploit immediately and transmit that information out.